India is set to operationalize the WBAD drone, a vertical takeoff and landing platform optimized for high-end intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions. Compact, fuel-efficient, and deployable from tight forward locations, the WBAD introduces a class of unmanned systems tailored for border environments where conventional drones hit logistical limits. Its ducted fan design and fixed-wing endurance allow for long-range ISR from unprepared terrain, vessels, or remote outposts, directly answering India's need for persistent eyes in contested zones. During the Ukraine-Russia war, the WBAD drone demonstrated battlefield relevance far beyond its size. Ukrainian Special Operations Units deployed WBADs deep behind the front lines, nearly 40 kilometers into contested territory, operating under dense Russian electronic warfare. In one notable operation, WBADs identified SA-11 Buk air defense systems hidden in wooded zones, transmitted precise coordinates via encrypted uplinks, and enabled rapid HIMARS strikes that destroyed key Russian positions. The entire sequence, from launch to impact, was completed without satellite support and under GPS jamming, highlighting the platform's robustness and battlefield autonomy. The drone's vertical launch, jam-resistant architecture, and loiter time exceeding 12 hours gave Ukrainian forces persistent ISR coverage over enemy terrain even in degraded electromagnetic environments. WBAD's ducted fan propulsion also reduced its radar signature, allowing it to maneuver past Russian defenses undetected. Intelligence gathered through these missions not only enabled precision strikes but also revealed patterns in Russian unit dispersal, relocation timings, and electronic defense footprints. Tactically, this drone fills an urgent gap. With over 1 hour of flight endurance, autonomous hover-to-cruise transition, and hardened navigation for GPS-denied environments, WBAD enables real-time surveillance beyond the reach of legacy assets. It is deployable by a two-person team, operational from a 6x6-meter footprint, and compatible with heavy fuel, making it ideal for army formations in mountainous zones, naval units in littoral regions, and special forces working in denied areas. For India's northern and western theaters, this adds a flexible ISR layer that requires no runways or satellite uplink, offering surveillance depth without infrastructure compromise. On India's borders with Pakistan and China, the WBAD's deployment potential is especially pronounced in terrain-strained sectors like Ladakh's high-altitude plateaus, Arunachal's dense forest ridgelines, and the forward observation posts along the LOC in Rajouri, Poonch. These regions often suffer limited road access, heavy electronic jamming, and rapid weather shifts, conditions where legacy ISR assets either can't deploy or lose effectiveness. WBAD's vertical launch, modular fuel configuration, and GPS-denied flight logic offer persistent ISR exactly where overwatch gaps exist. During the 2020 Galwan Valley standoff or the infiltration surges post-2016 Uri attack, such a drone would have delivered overwatch without depending on satellites or slow ground recovery, speeding decision loops, mapping troop concentrations, and exposing tactical shifts in real time. But the deeper shift lies in how this platform is being procured. The joint venture between Shield AI and JSW Defense includes full technology transfer, an unusual move in global defense partnerships. This allows not just domestic assembly, but future design iteration and subsystem indigenization. It feeds directly into India's Atmanirbhar Bharat posture and offers leverage in 3 fronts: autonomous warfare, multi-drone operations, and exports aligned with strategic partners. Defense planners will likely prioritize its integration with existing command and control networks and test its interoperability with swarm systems and battlefield AI modules. The drone's modular payload bay and software-defined flight logic make it ripe for future adaptation, ranging from electronic jamming to kinetic loitering munition missions if such doctrines evolve. Strategically, India gains an asset that isn't just operational, it's evolvable. As localized production begins, the key challenge will not be adoption, but doctrinal infusion. How will it reshape battlefield ISR? Can it enable flatter command structures or more autonomous operations? And how fast can India iterate on the platform to match adversarial upgrades?